My whole goal, starting out as a professional was to get to the PGA Tour and be able to be there on a weekly basis. So to have this be my first opportunity, I couldn't be more excited. I had some momentum coming off of qualifying school and having the experience that I've had for, playing on a mini tour circuit for 6 years, winning some of those events. I felt like my game was in pretty good shape, and overall, I was just looking forward to the year. Obviously, I won earlier this year, so that's what it's about. A lot of us, we'd like to, it's good to have some nice finishes and things, but we want to win, and that's I was able to accomplish that this year on this tour, and I hope to do that on the PGA Tour. There's no easy road, really. I guess is the best way to put it, to get to the PGA Tour. But the road that I chose to take was end up being a little harder than I thought. But like you mentioned, maybe it will pay dividends, and it has definitely this year on this tour. I've been in some tough situations throughout the year, just trying to make some cuts and things like that. I've been close to a lot of times I've been close to the cut line going into the second round. But I think a lot of my experience has helped me relax and play well, in those times. So I think I really showed myself something this year. When I really needed to play a good round, hit a good shot, and make a putt, I was able to do that. And keep momentum for the season and for the round. Whatever the case may be, to make a cut. A couple times this year, I chipped in to make a cut. I've holed out on my 17th hole to make a cut in Valdosta, Georgia. So things like that. I think you've got to have thick skin on the PGA Tour, and I think I proved that to myself this year, that those years did pay off. The mini tour years did pay off. My last 5-6 years, I feel like I have thick skin and persevered. So I think those are all things that I can take with me to the PGA Tour. Family is huge to me. All the support that I have has definitely got me to this point, and it definitely keeps a perspective on life. But if golf doesn't work out, it's not the only thing that this life has to offer. Although that's something that I've been pursuing and that I'd love to be one of the greats at. It's not everything, and that definitely has put some weight off my shoulders as far as performing. And I know my family will be there with me whether I succeed or not. So that's definitely some weight lifted off my shoulders.